Regionalisation of P2B is wickedness. He is not representing any region. Pastor Yinka reacts. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Renowned Christian evangelist and founder of Household of Love Church, Pastor Yinka Yusuf has taken to his social media platform, Facebook, to advise Nigerians concerning regionalization of Labour Party presidential candidate P2B. Following speculations making the rounds online that Nigerians of Igbo extraction have planned to cast a vote in the 2023 forthcoming election based on the region of a candidate, Yinka Yusuf on his Facebook page noted that rationalizing P2B candidacy is wickedness. The evangelist further explained that P2B is not representing a particular region but contesting as a Nigerian. According to Yinka Yusuf, he said, regionalization of P2B is wickedness. He is not representing any religion or region. He is the Nigerian candidate. The cleric post concerning regionalization generated several reactions online as Nigerians also aired their thought. Check out feedbacks. The feedback that triggered the post goes thus. Yes, sir. We want the best candidate. Under the pink, we are not voting for tribe. We are voting for competence and effectiveness. Be obediently obedient. Yes, sir, he is the Nigerian president under the pin. We are not voting for new Nigerians. Okay, we are voting for new Nigeria, not a particular region. If we decide to regionalize, he will lose my vote. Thank you, Pastor. That is the truth. I feel it and I know it. This is answered prayers that is long due. I shall see a Nigeria where things work in my lifetime. Another pinch is the best to move Nigeria forward. What do you think about Pastor Yinka's comment concerning regionalization of P2B? Should vote be casted based on a candidate region or competency of an individual? Do well to share your thoughts. Well, let me say this. P2B is coming out to contest as a Nigerian. If you watch the way he speaks, you will say indeed he is a detribalized Nigerian. Yes. Yes. And yes. From the way he speaks, he does not speak like somebody who wants to just one place. No. He's somebody that never has he come out and he said this and this. If you accuse him, he will tell you this is not what he meant. He will come out and answer your question. And that is one thing people love about him. You come and tell him, answer, why did this? He will come out and give you the answer. He will give you the answer to your question. Then number 2, there is actually a photo going online where Atiku is in that photo. Also in that particular picture is Tinubu and P2B. So people are kind of saying, if only Nigeria would just allow, Atiku to rule the north, Tinubu to rule the south, and P2B to rule the west. Now they should do it for 8 years for once. As in, let them just do it like that. And I'm saying, we all know that. We all know that people will hold Nigeria. They say, no, it's not possible. But the person was like, let them allow them to rule Nigeria. I think they said for 4 years. And then, anybody will, let's now see what will not happen let's see how the regions are going to do. I don't know if it's what triggers the pastor's thought. I don't know, but sincerely, I've been seeing that picture. Anyone who thinks that a massive support for P2B is a tribal thing and not based on his competence should tell Igbo to support people like Okorocha or Orji Zokalo for president. You will see that no one will leave his homestead, let alone voting. P2B is not followed because he's Igbo. Peter is followed because he's better than all the candidates in the field. Now, go and get your PVC. We know they are planning to rig this election, but Nigeria youth are planning to vote so massively that the rigging will be apparent and scandalous that will rise it up and take back our country. China has already taken over the world with their youth being at the forefront of development and old establishment. Politicians are trying to divide us with their tropes of ethnic politics. Nigerian youth know that Peter is better. P2B is your escape from old politicians. Go get a PVC. 8 hours wait for PVC is better than 8 excruciating years of pains at the hands of the old bloc. And of course, P2B is not, like I said, not a tribalized, and he's not the only Igbo. Let us not forget that they just concluded APC primary presidential. We had Dave Umahi, we have Wike. Okay, Wike is for the South. We have who again was it? Rocha Sukorocha. You know? All those people. So had it been it was for them, I don't think anybody will come out, just like she said. Obi is not the only Igbo person that is contesting for president, but he possesses some quality no Nigerian politician. That is the thing. His kind of politics, we have not seen it before. Person go come aside tell you say they give shishi, and the person no give shishi. He no give. He say, I be that year. I know they give. He said, check her. He even come ask her, how will I come to serve you? And I'm coming to give you money. That it means it is a business. That means it's a business, you know? Which means when I go in, I'll first of all start looking for my capital. Then I start looking for returns on the capital, which is not the way to go. That means if when I go there, I'm no longer going to be seeing that as a place where I'm going to work. I'll be seeing it as a business venture. If it will be his regional candidate who visited the Tennessee state seeking support, how are you going to describe Tinubu who refused to visit the Southeast like other candidates? Okay. Enough of this nonsense, you workers of iniquity. What other tribe contested, the Igbos not vote? I don't think you people understand. Why be saying I know they read something before you come here, come they vomit within the vomit? Kai. Now, wow. The way I'm saying P2B, he's a type of president like Jonah that will do more for other regions like North and South than Southeast. Because he's highly exposed, the tribalized, philosophically oriented individual. He reminds me of Plato's postulations on an ideal state in his republics. Charity begins at home. It is expected that all Igbo should support their brother for the first time. Rather tries to support a good candidate. Most governors that come for Tinubu are from Southwest, and people hailed him as a hero. P2B is a competent leader. P2B presidential ambition represents a generational emancipation, a new down in Nigerian political history, a movement towards a triumphant reclamation of power from a very wicked generation, a foundation for a greater national that God created us to be, if not for the avaricious and dry-hearted and devilish leaders that have been mismanaging the God-given wealth of this nation. Therefore, Obi is not representing any tribe, religion, or zone. He is for those who have the interests of Nigerians at heart. Support Obi if you want Nigeria and Nigerians to have a future and hope. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.